how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're returning viewer, I'm glad to have you back, and welcome to another episode of Star Trek Resurgence. In the last episode, things got a little bit crazy. The Aphelion started attacking our ship, and then the cavalry showed up. Captain Riker on the Titan, and a few other ships showed up as well. And then we lost one of the Miranda-class ships due to the bioforming ray. We saw crystals forming out of it, and we had to fire everything we had at it. We decided to cripple the ship instead of destroy the ship. On the inside, though, we managed to get a little bit farther within the Aphelion with the other guys, and Portal 6-3 or 3-6, I can't remember his number designation. It looks like the beginning of this episode we're going to be starting off with those guys, so let's grab our drinks, grab our snacks, and let's see what's going to happen next. The hammer of the anvil. Okay, let's see.
If there is a way to disable the Aphelion, it's there. We strike at the heart.
You know that your ship's big when you need like a shuttle transit within your own ship.
The Cartabula. I can feel the energy.
Don't get too used to it. We're gonna take that thing down.
Okay, so where are we going, huh? Oh. I was gonna say, how do they not know? But obviously they know because they're following us. So I want to assume that we can't just walk into that energy beam. So let's check this out here. What does this say?
I wouldn't do that. We have to turn off this energy field to enter. I must do it. It requires the hands of a Takon. Is it working?
It started.
Is the opening wide enough to get through?
Nope.
Well, is it wide enough?
No, but I can see the Cartabula.
What about now?
Nope.
I still can't get in.
Stand back. I'll try again.
Oh, great. Uh-oh.
Portal 6-3! I'm not going to remind you of the oath you took. I want you to remember why you made it. Your bond to your people. You can bring your empire back, and all you have to do is nothing. Stand back, and we will handle them.
So much time doing nothing. Now, I will take action. I will exterminate these heretics.
Oh, shit.
This won't take long. I'll be
Give him
back.
hell. Let's see this.
Give him hell, Portal.
I was made for this. If you can get to the Cartabula, don't wait for me.
We'll hold the line.
But we couldn't even get through. I hope he doesn't die.
The gap isn't much wider. Can we get through?
Maybe we can widen it with a containment field from the tricorder. Oh!
I don't think we can crowbar our way in.
It takes a Takan to do it.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
That's far enough.
Oh.
Carter, I could have killed you both, easily. But the part of me that is still Miranda won't let me. She compels me to bring you into the fold. I will make you one of us.
Miranda doesn't want that.
Trust me. This is the best outcome you can hope for.
Miranda wouldn't want that.
You don't know her like I do.
Uh-oh. Don't step back too far. Grab device. Oh shit.
Soon you'll understand.
Did I screw up? Iridium.
Finally, we can be...
Oh.
Rejoin the flame.
Oh. I didn't think there was going to be a big hole in her. You killed her. What? I got a trophy. I don't know if you guys can see trophies, but a trophy just popped up and said you killed her. Shit, did I pick the wrong option? I thought he would have grabbed the weapon and blasted her. Shit, I think I screwed up that. I thought if I grabbed the weapon, that would have been the kill option. The Iridium, I thought was going to be the save option.
Are you all right? Carter, I'm sorry I hesitated. I tried to keep her from getting you. If I'd just shot her sooner,
I'm running out of
it wouldn't
time.
be like this.
Process. The change in me has already started.
She's really gone. For good. I can't believe it.
I loved her. I really did.
I know.
Oh, he doesn't look too good either. I hope he doesn't die. Come on, man.
I held back the barbarians.
Not all of them. Miranda got Carter.
You have draconian blood now. You must go and finish this, my brother.
Wow, they actually killed him off. I'm actually surprised.
I can read it.
What is this? Who are you? Tell me now!
You're talking to the guy that's in charge. Pipe down while I work.
Carter, you're kind of scaring me.
It's okay. I'm still in control.
Oh wow, alright, let's get in there and finish this.
We've reached the Cartabula.
That's great. Are you all okay?
Yeah, we're inside. That's what matters.
Two of ours are keeping the bioform ships at bay, but they can't hold them off forever.
Getting remote telemetry from the away team tricorders. I'd recognize that anywhere. Our warp core resonant frequency is one of the readings.
They're bleeding us dry. But they're not just taking our power, they're routing it through the Cartabula.
Okay. Oh. Where do I go now? Oh, this way, I guess. Oh, whoops. Where did the... Oh, it's right here.
There. That's the Resolute's warp core resonant frequency.
And these others?
frequency matches the Titan's warp core resonance. And these two are the Kimball and the Lowell.
They're both Steamrunner class. Same engine platform.
They're just tuned a little differently. I must be getting information from the bioforming, but this warning, it means that it's struggling with the power stacked up at close frequencies.
The Cartabula can't handle the dissonance?
Maybe.
This is Westbrook. Are you reading these Starfleet engine signatures?
We are. And you need to see this. The Steamrunner class frequencies are causing problems for the Aphilion's energy source. Sending visuals now.
They're vulnerable. We have to use this.
You can break a wine glass if you play the right note loud enough.
Sir?
The Takan are so arrogant. They're letting us right in the front door with this energy drain. We can tune our warp core output to those frequencies. Get all our ships to do the same. Push it to maximum levels and we might be able to crack the wine glass, the Cartabula, and take their ship offline.
There is merit to the theory. But if we attempt this, it would preclude any other course of action.
It'll work. It has to.
You know what? We'll take, it's a long shot. We need all ships to join. Yeah.
If this is going to succeed, we'll need all Starfleet ships to pitch in. We aren't alone anymore. We need to leverage that.
I will create a high-energy static warp shell.
We'll need the away team to guide us to the right frequency.
We read you, Resolute. You're putting a lot of faith in us, Captain. That's a hell of a plan.
You got
We
this.
don't want to let you down.
I've got faith in you, and the rest of this crew. Now let's give them hell!
Yes, Captain.
I found an eject routine for the Cartabula.
So we can disengage it, just like we did with the Zeldy's warp cores.
Yeah, but it'll only activate if this thing gets completely overloaded.
So we gotta take it right up to the edge of destruction.
We are increasing the warp core resonant frequency now.
You can't do this. You'll destroy everything I've waited for.
If that thing wants to take over, it's going to have to go through the both of us. And I'm not going to let that happen. You hear me? I'm gonna fight it right along with you, Carter.
I'm alone in this. I can count on you. Help me finish the job. I can count on you.
I can always count on you. You'll stand by me to the end.
This isn't the end.
Is something wrong?
No, we're fine.
Do you see our output frequency changing?
We do.
What is the impact on the Aphelion systems?
I can do better. It's starting to work. It's not enough. I can do better.
Hold on, I can do better than this. I know it. Now that this plan's in action, I have more to work with.
Inertial dampeners are failing.
Warp output at 85%. They're taking the bait. Now we need the rest of the fleet.
Open a channel to anyone left on our side.
Opening a channel.
This is the Resolute. We're sending instructions to all ships to output maximum warp power at the designated frequency. We believe this will disable the Aphelion.
We don't know that. All we know is it'll siphon off our energy much quicker. You're leading us to disaster. Are you out of your mind? That has given them exactly what they want.
Our strength in Starfleet comes from our ability to work together, especially when everything is on the line.
I can get behind that, Captain Rydek. We're adjusting the Titan's warp output to match the Resolute's. I suggest the rest of you do the same.
That's it. They're falling in line.
Awesome.
This is the Takahashi. Adjusting our engines now.
The Cartabula, it's compensating, counteracting our interference. But some of these other frequencies are causing spikes too. I'm gonna find a new target range for the Resolute. Let me try this out.
Okay.
Here. This one's hitting the hardest. If they all converge here, it'll provide the maximum disruption to the Cartabula.
Got it. We want to overload this thing, push it to the brink, but not past it. You sure about this frequency? If we go too far, we won't just be destroying the Cartabula. We're going to take a lot more with us. I don't want to be responsible for that.
Sometimes you just gotta go on faith, Millie.
I have faith in you. That's enough. Sending data to the Resolute.
The away team has sent us an updated target resonance. Sending it to engineering now.
We are now running our core at 105% of recommended capacity. If we try to meet that frequency, we will generate a harmonic imbalance of our own and risk a warp core breach. I must warn you, these are precisely the engine conditions that Captain Solano's experiment brought about.
Oh man.
A runaway reaction is a dangerous possibility right now.
We can't afford to start second-guessing ourselves.
It works or we die. You can handle it. I'm not Solano. Oh man, I don't know. Well, it's true. It works or we die. So.
If it doesn't work, we're dead anyway. So give me what you've got.
Consequences be damned. Aye, aye, Captain.
So basically, we're pushing it even harder.
We got an overload here.
It's at the breaking point.
What's happening?
The ship is literally, it looks like it's falling
We got a
apart.
problem. It's not gonna eject. We have to disengage the Cartabula manually.
Great.
Lit this fuse. We gotta make sure it doesn't go off the wrong way. If we can pull hard enough on those levers, it'll dislodge this thing.
All right. That's one. Oh shit.
You'll destroy everything I've waited for.
Whoa, oh my god. No, 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 no. Did I do it? Oh, I don't even know what's going on. So we did it?
We have full power.
And the Aphelion is shutting down.
Returning warp reactor to nominal output levels.
The
Nice.
Takan are running off reserve power now.
The most precious time.
I saw what you did. The sacrifice you made.
Radiation levels are spiking.
It's coming from the Cartabula. We must have damaged it. Didn't get it out before it fractured.
Not the worst outcome.
It's cracked, but we're still here. We didn't rip a hole in space itself. So, not the worst that could have happened.
That's great, but it's still a problem.
3 to beam back to the Resolute.
We can't lock on. Our transporters won't cut through the interference.
We can't stay here.
We're not getting away in that thing.
There. Maybe I can use this to get us out of here. I don't know if it can get us back to the Resolute, but we have to get away from here.
Okay, well, alright. Transporter thing.
Everybody on!
Radiation's lower here, but still too high for us to stay on this ship.
This is good, but we can do better.
And soon, I hope.
We gotta get all the way to the Resolute.
That thing is down, but not out. We'll handle the stolen Federation ships, but you need to get a crippling shot on the Aphelion.
A direct hit to its bridge will bring it down.
I can take us real close, Captain. Skim the hull of that thing where it can't get a clear shot at us.
Or
I can weave us through the battle. And hope we don't get caught in the crossfire.
I don't want to get too close to that thing.
We can't take much more fire, Captain.
Handar can get us through it.
Along the ship.
take us along the Aphelion's hull. Get us to the bridge as fast as you can.
Aye, Captain.
Oh.
We're almost in position for a shot at the bridge.
Photon torpedoes armed and ready.
Break off this attack, or I will be forced to eradicate you.
The Aphelion is still filling with lethal amounts of radiation, but it seems to be contained within the ship, for now at least.
They have comrades on that ship, both living and waiting to be reborn. We're going to die in here if we... I don't care! We will never submit to your Federation. We are taking our rightful place as rulers of...
So much for superior beings. You don't look so superior from here.
I don't have to listen to this. We've crossed the eons to get here. Fire salvo!
Now we can just fire at the bridge.
Now the radiation is rising here, too.
Targeting the Resolute.
I can't let you do that.
Get on. Damn it. I can't hold on to it. I have to make manual adjustments to enhance the signal pattern. From here.
What do you mean?
Basically, he's not coming.
I'm not gonna make it out.
No way. We're all leaving together. We've been through too much to split up now. We don't leave people behind. Got it?
I'm really sorry, Nilly. I'm not gonna be able to go with you. But I have to get you back. Please.
If you said that we'll be stuck here, give it to me, and I will save us, not them.
Stop it.
What's happening?
It's an internal struggle, and he's losing.
Not like this.
It's the Takan. In my head. It's trying to keep me from sending you back.
There has to be a way for you to...
There isn't.
The time is now.
Damn, that sucks.
That won't work. I told you. This body is mine now. No!
Look out for each other.
Carter.
Damn, that sucks.
Your team has beamed back. We're in position and ready to fire, Captain.
He was always taunting us, so you know what? That's just... I know it's not really the Starfleet way, but he was always taunting us, talking down to us, you know. And now he's flipping out. It's just, you know...
Galvin, you should have stayed in your own time. I'm sending you back where you belong.
Please, we target the ship. Pummel it to space dust, like we did.
Fire.
Oh, it seems like this episode's a little longer than I thought. I have a feeling that this might be the last episode. So maybe this episode being longer is okay. Kinda sucks, man, though.
Nilly.
I thought you'd want to know we made it. And that you'll always be my family. Even if I don't get to see you again.
Always, Nilly. Family. Forever.
Always.
Damn, that sucks. I should have picked the weapon or phase or whatever it was. We're definitely not looking too good.
All decks secure. We have the bioformed on board, fully contained.
The Starfleet ships under Takan control have signaled their surrender. Good work, Captain Rydick. Next time I need some backup, I'll know who to call. I trust you won't have a problem with that.
We'll be there.
Just say the word and we'll be there.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Captain, we're being hailed. It's the Aphelion.
On screen.
The radiation. We won't last much longer in here. Please, we surrender. We need your help. Please beam us aboard your ship.
I know what they've done, Captain. But we can't let them die. They're our enemies today, but who knows what they could become.
You saved the storage crystals, and there are other Takan, the bioformed on Hotari, on this very ship. We wouldn't be wiping them out if we didn't help the ones who tried to destroy us.
It's what we do.
This is the fate they've chosen. Leave them where they are.
You can't do that.
We don't have much time. We submit. I don't know what else I can say.
Oh man, you know what?
Want to die.
We're gonna evacuate them because again, you know, it's what Starfleet does and stuff. Because of everything, as terrible as it sounds, you know, they should be destroyed. But we're gonna evacuate them because it, as Westbrook said, it is the Starfleet way.
This is what separates us from them. The fact that we can make a gesture of peace even after all our conflict. Set up containment fields in the docking bay and beam the Takan there. Crew of the Aphelion, shut down all systems. Lower your defenses and prepare to be transported.
Thank you.
Wait, does that mean our guy's gonna be back on the ship too? I guess we'll find out.
Carter! Hey,
Yeah, unfortunately he is one of them now.
My first order of business will be to help reestablish the Hotari government and resume peace talks, genuine talks, with the Illidians.
And after that?
Who knows? I know I don't want to be queen. There's so much good I could do with just a fraction of your medical technology if I could bring it to my people. But I also want to see what else is out there. Maybe there's even a place for me in Starfleet. It would be hard to stay on Hotari forever.
Ooh.
Not with all there is to experience, to learn. My devotion to my people doesn't mean I don't want to explore all the galaxy has to offer.
You should join Starfleet.
When you're ready, Starfleet will be waiting for you. I'll even put in a good word at the Academy.
Thank you. Perhaps I can serve on one of your ships someday.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
But there are pressing matters we must attend to before any of that. I can't thank you enough for all you've done. I'll see you again.
Starfleet has granted me the privilege of conferring this upon you. Though I'm sure Captain Solano would rather have been the one offering this. You have acted dutifully and bravely through trying circumstances. I grant you the official rank of Captain.
Nice.
I believe a great many wonders lie ahead for you, Jara Rydick. There appears to be nothing that can stand in your way.
Thank you, Ambassador Spock, for everything.
It is you who stopped the spread of the Takan. I should be the one giving thanks.
Victory. Peace. These things never come without a cost. For some, it requires putting aside centuries of enmity. For others, it takes facing complicated losses.
To Carter. How do you say goodbye to someone who isn't really gone? I thought I knew how to leave the past behind, but I've learned a thing or two.
And for too many, they had to pay the ultimate price. In time, history may forget their sacrifices, but those of us who were there never will. Now, all hands honor the dead. Captain Solano used to say that nothing ever stays the same. Entropy. It's the nature of the universe. As such, the crew of a starship can never stay the same. But while entropy says that order inevitably gives way to chaos, this crew has only grown stronger. More cohesive and coherent. Bound by our shared struggles. And working together, helping each other, we're able to do more than we'd ever imagined. Some of our differences couldn't be resolved. But perhaps that too can change. In time.
Oh, so she actually did leave. Wow.
Engage. Space, the final frontier. As we take our next steps into the unknown, the greatest insights that lie ahead are what we learn about each other. We might even surprise ourselves. And no matter what threats we may come upon, or mysteries we face, we will not be shaken. We are stronger together. We are steadfast in our purpose. We are resolute.
That was really good. I guess that's it. Wow. Yeah, that was really good, honestly. A lot better than what I thought it was going to be. Because Star Trek, unfortunately, has a track record of not having the greatest games, to be honest. I mean, there's Star Trek Online, that one's pretty good. But after a while, you need to start putting money into it to get farther and, you know. There's a couple of PlayStation 2 games, battle games. There's a Star Trek game for the Super Nintendo. That game's pretty cool. I've never beaten it. It is quite difficult. That one's not too bad. But yeah, Star Trek Resurgence. I really enjoyed this game. I thought it was really good. Again, I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I figured by choosing the Duridium thing would basically save her. Because I thought that if we grabbed the weapon, like I said, we shot Miranda, then, you know, that would have killed her. I wasn't wasn't expecting Nilly to blast her like that. But yeah, overall, I really did enjoy the game. I enjoyed the story. It really felt like a Star Trek episode, like a season of a show. I thought it was really good. I hope they make more games like this. This was definitely a very good step in the right direction for Star Trek games, because there are a lot of good Star Wars games out there, and this was a really good Star Trek one. I hope in the future that we get more games like this. And also the fact that because you can do multiple choices, perhaps one day eventually I can play through it again and make the different choices. As you know, a lot of the choices were destroy them, cut them off, do this, do that, do like the opposite of what Starfleet would want. You know, so essentially not really be a bad guy, but kind of like cold-hearted, I guess you could say. So yeah, maybe one day we'll play through it and we'll do all those options and see what happens. See what happens if Miranda survives. I guess we'll see what happens if Bedrosian doesn't get injured. There's a lot of different things that I guess the choices definitely impacted and stuff. So yeah, that was Star Trek Resurgence. If you enjoyed this series, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun kind of stuff, because I would love to know what you guys think of the storyline, what you guys thought of my choices, all that kind of stuff. And I will see you guys in the next series that I choose to do. Until then, I will see you guys then.